Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hitman with another episode of Star Citizen. This is actually going to be another video of almost like a walk around of ships. If you didn't catch the last video, all this really is just to show you the insides and outsides of the ship, so that if you're interested in buying one, at least this would give you a little bit more of an insight of what the ship is all about. Now, I didn't start with a ship out this time, because I wanted to kind of show you, if you have a hangar, you can't just like run up to a spot and just spawn whatever. You have to look for dots on the floor like this, and they're all over the place. But this one, if you notice, it says floor, so you can actually put like a box there or something. What we're looking for is one of these. Now, this says vehicle, size 1 of 2. There's multiple different types in here. You got size 1 of 2. Then you've got one up here. Vehicle size looks like 3. And then I think this one over here is going to be like a 4 to 6. There's 4. And then there's back to 1 to 2. All you got to do to access it is just left click on it, and it'll pull up what ships can be spawned there. What we're going to be looking at today is going to be the Mustang Alpha. Now, this is the Mustang Alpha as of right now when I'm shooting this. They are planning on changing it a little bit. I'll show you some more on that. But it is a starter ship that you can buy to get into the game. It does have just about everything you need to start making money right off the bat. You've got the guns up front for defense. Of course, you got the lights everywhere. The landing gear, this is almost like a hover ship, so there's not really a landing gear on this one. That's actually one of the changes that they did on the newer one, and I'll show you that a little bit later on. And back here in the back is a big open area, which is where your cargo goes. Now, as of right now, when you put the cargo in it, it's invisible, but it is there. This does have 6 units of cargo, so you can transport and make money. Now, on most vehicles, whenever you come up to it, you're looking at it on the side to try and get in, somewhere on the cockpit. Well, this one's different. You're looking right here on the bottom. If you hold F, you can actually just open the ladder. It'll drop down. And I'll walk in and look up. But we'll go into that in just a second. We're just going to take a look at the outside of the ship. Again, there is no landing gear that I see. I think it's just a hover ship at the moment. But this right here, let's go ahead and get in. They made it very small and simple, I guess, as the starter ship. Now, unlike the one that I looked at yesterday, there is no bed in this one. I mean, when you climb in, it's one way in, one way out, and that's it. You're just in a big round area, unless you look this way, and then that is the cockpit. Now, obviously, it is going to change, which actually I'll go ahead and change to the picture right now of what it should turn into. Now, the reason why they're doing that, if you notice, it had wheels on the bottom. It's actually more of a slimlined, I guess, landing gear. And also, look at this. See how I went to go try and get in the seat, and it pushed me through the ceiling? It's just a little too small, basically. And so that's why they've got the cockpit that'll kind of slide forward, and you climb in that way instead of down at the bottom. And the only thing that I've got about that is they just made it to where everything that's back here in the back, behind the ship, according to that picture, you come in, you just sit down right there. But everything back here, there's nothing there. So I'm wondering if they're going to put a bed back here, just like they have in the Aurora. I didn't look, too close to it. I am looking forward to the changes that they're going to do to the Mustang. But until then, I can pretty much just guess because I don't do much with PTUs to kind of see. Um, Again, you look down, you have highlighted buttons. You have this one here, open exterior, press to unlock. Button here for flight ready, power on, engine off. And it looks like that is the only buttons that highlight, or just those three. Obviously, when you do turn it, actually, I'm going to go ahead and see if that changes anything real quick. Let's go ahead and power it on.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Alright, looks like the open exterior didn't really do anything. That again might change once they actually have the updated version. I'm not sure.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing
Now,
complete.
just like any other ship, you do
Launch
have
complete.
everything you can look at.
Landing complete.
That's annoying.
Launch.
There we go. In the hangar here, it kind of does that for some reason. Kind of gets annoying after a while, so I'll just shut it off. And to get a little tight fit, hold F, look down at the ladder, and exit the ship. Then you slide back down. Now I think because it's just so small, that's why they changed it up a little bit, where the cockpit looks like it slides forward and you actually climb in the front and has wheels to kind of lift it up. Something I didn't mention in the previous videos is you can change the guns and a couple of other things on the ship itself. But anyways, that is the kind of a walkthrough on the Mustang Alpha. If you guys kind of enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like down below, leave a comment. Let me know what I could do to help. I do apologize about the sound. I got hit with some sinuses here, so no big deal on that one. But yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, just let me know kind of what's going on. It'll definitely help me out. And until next time, you guys have a great day. See you in the next video.